Hey beautiful ladies, back again with another tutorial. Today I am going to be showing you how to color correct and get rid of those ugly dark circles, those acne scars, and in my case, my birthmark. I do have a birthmark slap dab on my face, so if you are like me and can relate and you have a birthmark on your face, I'm going to help you to conceal that today. So if you want to see how I go from this to this, stay tuned. Okay, so my face is already primed for time purposes. I don't want this video to be too long. I'm going to use an orange color corrector or a peach color corrector. And I'm going to use the one in my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. There are cheaper alternatives, of course. NYX has a great contour color corrector and concealer palette. And this one here also comes with an orange color corrector. And then also you guys see me use the LA Girl Pro concealers all the time that look like this. They also make color corrector shades, so you can also get an orange color corrector from the LA Girl Pro concealer line. So those are cheaper alternatives, and I'm just going to use a concealer brush just to apply the color corrector. And then I'll use a different brush to blend it all out. So I'm going to apply it anywhere where I see dark spots. If you seem to have acne spots all over, or you have really bad hyperpigmentation that is pretty much all over the face, you can definitely color correct your whole face. I mean, it's just that simple. You can color correct your whole face. If your entire face, if 90% of your face has to be color corrected, you can color correct 90% of your face. That is okay, because you're going to be going over it with foundation later anyway. So you color correct just as much as you need to. I'm just putting it all around my mouth where I have really bad hyperpigmentation. I'm gonna get around my nose because there's darkness in those areas. Okay, so now I have all of the color corrector on, and I did go ahead and do my lids. It's not really necessary for me to do my lids, or for anyone to do your lids if you're going to be applying eyeshadow, because you know you can always just use your eyeshadow base. But I just went ahead and did it for the purpose of this video, because I do have darkness on my actual lids as well, all around the eye. So I'm going to take my Morphe E8 brush to blend out all of this concealer. So for my birthmark, I'm just going to dip into some more of the color corrector And I'm just gonna dab it right on my birthmark, and I'm not gonna blend it out as much. I'm just gonna dab it on there and keep it right there. Okay, so now that the concealer is on, the color corrector, I'm sorry, I keep calling it, I mean technically it is concealer, it's just a concealer that is a color corrector. So now I'm going to use my, go over it all with my foundation, and I'm using the Revlon ColorStay in the color Mahogany. Apply my foundation like I normally do. And I'm going to use my Morphe M439 brush to buff out the foundation. But when I get to the areas like around my birthmark, instead of, you know, buffing, I'm going to use more of just dabbing motions so that I do not move the color corrector that I placed there. Okay, so these are the results with just the foundation, the color corrector and the foundation on top. As you can see, flawless coverage. You no longer see any of the dark spots that I had on my face. You no longer see my birthmark at all. It is 100% vanished. Alright, so to take it up a notch, we're going to do some highlighting and concealing, mainly just the under eye. Pretty much it just brightens up the eyes. It wakes you up, and it also gets rid of any appearance of any droopiness or any bags that are under the eyes, and it can also diminish these lines right here. So for that I will be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the color Fawn. You want to do a triangular shape under the eye, bring it down on the side of the nose, and then just pull it out in that direction. And I'm just going to take a damp beauty sponge to blend it out. Use patting motions so that you do not disturb the foundation or the color corrector that you applied. And another tip, if you tend to have droopy eyes or saggy eyes that tend to go downward in the outer corner, by doing this you are going to pull the eye up. Because as you see, as I continue to blend up, and you want to make sure that you get all the way to the lash line, because you want that entire area to be brightened up. And then as you see, as I pull it up towards my temple, I'm going to just bring it right, follow my natural lash line, pull it up, and as you see, that just pulled my eyes up and gave me more of a cat eye appearance, or it just really wakes up the eyes. Okay, so I did go ahead and highlight the rest of my face as I normally do. So the next step, of course, is to set the under eye. You want to set it so that it does not move, and so that all of the work that you put in is not in vain. I'm going to use my Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to use a Morphe E48 brush. Alright, and that is it. So now we have a fully covered, concealed face. No more dark circles. No more birthmark for me personally. No more acne scars. Acne scars, who? Where? weird. Not here. Not on my face. I hope this was helpful to all of you who are trying to learn how to conceal those stubborn dark spots and circles. Yeah, I hope this was helpful, and feel free to leave any comments that you have below or any questions that you have. Leave them down below. I will definitely get back to you. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and if it was helpful, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And until next time, ladies, have a blessed day.